What's going on, fellow band critics? I'm Steven, and today, right now, at this exact moment, we're about to take a look at Craigmont High School versus Columbia High School at the Ultimate Band Clash that took place in Jonesboro, Georgia, yesterday. The footage we're going to see in here is courtesy of A1 Media. You already know it's going to be top-notch video and top-notch audio. Shout out to you, Aaron, and your whole team. Everything got going on, great stuff. There'll be a link down in the description below, as well as in the cards at the top. Be sure to go watch that original video so you can see it in its entirety without any of my interruptions, and it's going to look and sound better on that channel, so do that. I was blessed to be in attendance at this event yesterday, and let me tell you all something. You all need to go see these bands live. Number one, support the programs. The students perform a lot better when they have an audience, and there's nothing that can look and sound better than feeling it live. You gotta feel these bands, especially when it's an outside event. I have nothing really against gym battles, but I definitely would prefer to be outside because being inside the gym, that can really give you a headache. You all know what I'm talking about, especially when the bands as top-notch as these two are performing at the top of their lungs. And you're gonna see and hear what I'm talking about in just a second. I also had the pleasure of meeting Mr. Kennedy over at Craigmont High School, the band director at Craigmont High School. Very nice guy, beautiful students you have there, great kids. They were a lot of fun to meet them and talk to them. And Craigmont, I'm gonna make a special video just for you all that'll be coming out to you guys very soon. Same thing for you, Mr. Neely, for Columbia High School. Now, I have seen and heard Craigmont on many videos before, and this was my first time experiencing that tsunami of sound live. If you have never heard them live, look, they sound better than a lot of college bands, and I have seen and heard Columbia live before, and every time I hear Columbia, they sound better and better and better, especially when I know exactly where the students came from. Like he told me before, the band director, Mr. Neely, he said that some of these students were beginners. I'm talking about putting the mouthpiece in the horn for the first time, and they're able to perform at such a high quality to compete on a high level. And Columbia High School, this is one of the best sounding Columbia bands I think I've heard in a very, very long time. Students are putting in that work in the classroom, on stage. This is for both groups because you can't sound like this without knowing how to play those instruments. Cranking is a lot of fun, but there's a science to it, and you have to learn how to play those horns to be able to crank the way these two bands are about to blow our faces off. So shout out to both band directors for being able to teach these students how to play like this, because man, there are some colleges in Atlanta that don't sound anywhere near as good as these two bands sound. So first, I'm gonna tell you all this. We're not gonna score these bands because I'm giving both bands 5s in every single category because man, I was there live. I heard it, I felt it. These bands was playing straight through. I think that was a tornado warning that came on. Like there's a big siren that came on in the stadium, and you know how people are, you know, they start freaking out because there was some serious weather going on, but we were very fortunate enough for it to like pass us. It kind of just drizzled a little bit, but you saw the clouds off in the distance, alarms went off, and I think that just hyped everyone up even more to play even better. But Mr. Kennedy, all your students who I talked to and met, they're very mannerable, very respectful. They all can play. They all sound very good. And man, it was a real treat to actually meet you all and see you all live. And it is something that I'm never gonna forget, because seeing you all and hearing you all in the video is one thing. Hearing that tsunami of sound in person is definitely another. And the Eagles over at Columbia, the Crankers, I already have heard you all before, and every time I hear you all sound better and better and better. So goodness gracious, let me stop talking. Let's get right into it. If you haven't seen this video already, go see it. I haven't seen this video, but I was there, so I know. So sit back, relax, grab your popcorn and snacks, and without any further ado, let's do what it do. If you'd like to make video requests, consider becoming a producer, or here's my Cash App. So those are the two ways you can request videos. Moving on. All right, here we go. Yes, we are starting off with Craigmont High School. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna change this color back here to Craigmont color. So there we go. Yeah, all right, let's do it. Here we go. I think it's like a light blue. I always want to say turquoise, but I don't think anything's actually turquoise. It's like a light blue color. But here we go. First song. And it's a 5. And y'all hear it. I know y'all hear it. Yes, all day. I mean, this is a high school. Just keep that in mind. This is a high school playing like that. Now let's go on over to Columbia High School.
All the way from 2106 Columbia Drive. We put on for our city. We put on for our city. Don't run. Stay your way. We put on for our city. Everybody else is ready to get one.
Yes, the wind was blowing because it was like a bad storm, very close. Man, that tuba section is not to be played with at Columbia. Both sections are. Just sit back and enjoy this. Let's go, Columbia. Let's get it. Now y'all tell me that these don't sound better than some of these college bands out there. Great job, Columbia. Outstanding job, both bands. Because I'm telling you, you have to be there. You have got to be there. You're gonna hear some high winds because it was going down like right behind us. I think you're gonna hear a siren go off too in one of the rounds, maybe, I think. Here we go, Craigmont. We all know man. I love it. Love it. The sound, the musicality, everything. Yeah. Y'all hear those dynamics. Y'all hear it. Y'all hear it. Holy shit. And yes, there are woodwinds in these bands. Oh yeah, very nice, very nice. Great job, great job. Craigmont's got one of the best high school trumpet sections out there. And that's real talk. Yeah, it's pretty clean. I thought it was clean. It sounded good. Them mellophones, man, my goodness. goodness, man. But this tuba section, though. These some young players too now. I mean, some young players sounding like this. Man, shout out to A1 Media, great stuff. But my goodness, if you were there, because I was up here at the top, kind of like right in the middle, I moved over a little bit because Craigmont had like an angle on him a bit. And like you see, Columbia is smaller than them, but they're hanging in, they're like right there with them. Oh yeah, this was nice. Thanks. Was this Georgia? I think. I gotta learn how to whistle like that. Goodness gracious. They was loud there, goodness. Yeah, real nice, yeah. Is this recording? Yes. Yeah. It was nice, real nice. Great job. But there's more. They got more. Let me know down in the comments what you think. I'm pretty sure most of you already seen this actual video. You Team Craigmont or Team Columbia. Because man, I put these two bands up against the mass bands. While you playing? Shoot. Yeah. I hear trombones. Yeah. Nice dynamics, very smooth articulation, all of that good stuff, man. Everything was in there. All that musicality stuff that the music majors and us music people like was all in everything they did. Both bands did a great job. Yeah. Very nice. Great job. I mean, man, I'm telling you. I'll wait to the end though. We'll talk about some more stuff at the end. Very nice, very nice. Yeah. See, look. There's a woodwind. There's a woodwind. You saw that one piccolo. See, there's woodwinds. Nice trombones. Real nice arrangement. Both bands. Yeah. All right, tubas. Man, them tubas though at Columbia, my goodness. But you know, when one note needed is involved, the tuba section will always be top notch. That's just the bottom line on that. Point blank, period. Great job, Columbia. Man, I'm telling you, shout out again to A1 Media, it sounds great. But if you were there, you already know how this stuff sounds. Look at that, his shirt matched the sky, that's pretty nice. I think the sky was like black on the other side, you know. You talking about wearing the microphone. Uh-oh. Man, when woodwinds are flipping their hair, you know they mean business. Listen to this too, Bruce. Ooh. Let's go, tubas. Love that part. What song is this? Do you know? I don't know. What song is this? Yeah. Y'all hear them tubas. Y'all hear it. Yes, yes, sir. All day, all day. Great job, great job. Great sound, great sound. Whoa, did something just drop something? What was that? Was that in here? Right. Sound like the microphone's back. That was on here? Okay, it sounded like someone dropped something. Y'all heard that? This is like that Columbia song. Man. Yes. Y'all hear that siren? It's not because the weather, it's because these bands are so hot. It's getting deadly out here. That's what's going down. So the stadium send off the siren around the entire... No. Everybody was like... Let's go, tubas. I see you, one note Neely. Nice job, Ben. Nice job, Ben. Great job, great job. But seriously, when that alarm went off, that siren, I promise you, everybody just... I think this entire time it's like a little rain was going on the entire time, I think. I already got cut off clean, right? Yeah. 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 Yeah, everyone's sounding good. Percussion all on down to the woodwinds. Everybody, both bands doing a great job. Yeah. I know some of y'all mad y'all college bands don't sound this good. Yeah. Now, if you turn toward Columbia, all I gotta say is y'all better be ready. Very nice. Great job, great job, great job. Man, listen, Mr. Neely is not to be played with. I say that right now. Let me tell you something about Columbia High School. I have seen this band crank on people at marching band evaluation and still get straight superiors. I'm talking about they'll perform a show, get all superiors, and still crank on somebody like it ain't nothing. We'll crank on you at your house, your parking lot, concert festival. I'm telling you, that C stands for cranking as well as Columbia. Sound real good, Tuba. Sound real good. I hear trombones. Pound for pound. Look at the size difference. Look at the size difference. Y'all see that one piccolo player? Man, they just getting started over here, man. This right here was a great battle. Great job, both bands. Here we go back at Craigmont High School. Yeah. I hear woodwinds. Nice job. Uh-oh, get it, mellophone player. Nice job, real nice. Great job. Is that Jonesboro? Yeah. Now at this point, I think, yeah, that's Jonesboro back in the stands over there playing. Yeah. Now I think we're going to end it. I think it's going to stop. I don't know when the video. Okay, yeah, because I see the time going down. Great job, both bands. Holy shit. If you love bands like I do and enjoy my videos, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more super awesome, great, kick-ass content. Well, all right, there you have it. That was the battle between Craigmont High School and Columbia High School at the Ultimate Band Clash 2024, brought to you by Band Room Nation. Got it. First and foremost, shout out to A1 Media. Great job. It was fun talking to you there. And of course, you always do a great job. We all know this. Great sound, great footage. And man, I'm telling you, that wind was kicking. It was some serious stuff going on, I think just a few miles away from us. I mean, that siren was real. I know I'm joking about it, but that was a real siren that went off about some very bad weather that was very close by. And everybody was kind of nervous. However, these bands cranked right through it. And I thought it was gonna be a dance routine, but these two bands said, you know what? Let's just go back and forth and have some fun and good stuff like that. First, let's talk about Craigmont. Blue, there we go, yeah, see, blue. All right, great. So Craigmont, let me tell you something. You all sound great. I mentioned before the game, the video, got a chance to meet the band director, Mr. Kennedy. Great person, nice person. I got your number. I'm gonna be texting you soon when I have your video together for you. So great job with all that good stuff. And to the students who I spoke with and talked to, you all are very nice, very mannerable. You all sound very great, very high level of musicianship going on at that program there. If they sound like this, you all, it's not easy for bands to sound like this. A lot of people think you can just pick up a horn and just start playing loud and you're gonna sound like that. No. It takes a lot of hard work to condition yourself to sound and play like that. Condition yourself meaning like, musicianship, scales, all kinds of stuff, this, that, and third. I listen to how Craigmont warms up, and let me tell you something, that warm up will rival some college warm-ups. I'll tell you that right now. So I'm not kidding when I say that these two bands sound better than some colleges. It's very, very true. Some in Atlanta. But with that said, there's a couple of students who asked like, what do I do for a living and stuff like that. What I do is I'm a cinematographer, video editor, and digital marketer. I work on a lot of different things. Of course, band videos, yes. Like right now I'm taking a break, having fun, doing this video. I saw the A1 Media had posted this one, but I'm editing a lot of different stuff right now and it's gonna be coming out soon. I make like a nice video, of course, with Jonesboro High School. That's the band I work with, the media team, along with some other bands and some other things like promos, commercials, stuff like that. So when I record bands and hear them, I can hear a lot of different stuff, and I have recorded different things before, such as orchestras, different performing arts groups, stuff like that. But I do a lot of things with movies and television, stuff like that, and a lot of things in marketing. That's what I do on a day-to-day basis. Last week, I had a pretty intense week there with some health things going on, but I don't really like to go into all that kind of stuff like that, but I'm fine, everything's good, and I was blessed to be at the event on Sunday. And I've seen a lot of clips of Craigmont High School before. They are from Memphis. That's where they reside up there in Memphis. Most of you all know that already. So I have never got a chance to actually hear them in person, especially on this level right here, because we all know what happened in 2020, like, you know, with the COVID thing and how all the bands, you know, they had to almost, in a way, start over. You know what I mean? So to come from where they were then up until now, it's just a better and better and better. And that's for all the bands. Every band director is working very hard, and Craigmont, it is clear that you all know exactly what you're doing when it comes to teaching these young people how to play like that, because it takes a lot of hard work. I know it. Making promos for bands and seeing them in a performance setting and a non-performance setting allows me to see exactly what goes down and how bands do things. I can tell that this band works very, very hard. That's like on the field, on stage, and everything like that. So you heard how they sounded. One of the best high school trumpet sections I've heard, Craigmont High School, period. Along with all the other sections sound very good too. So that's great work there, great job. And I look forward to seeing and hearing you all again. And Mr. Kennedy, I have your video ready pretty soon. I'm a little behind right now because last week was pretty intense there, but I'm getting caught up. But bear with me, it'll be coming at you very, very soon. Something very special for you all. So there's that. And if you have never heard Craigmont High School in person, try to make it your duty to go see them in person, because you have to see all these high school bands, not just from Memphis or Atlanta, New Orleans, Miami, whatever. Just go and support the bands. If you're like a real band head and you are physically able, and if you have been blessed to be able to go attend an event, do that, because that supports the schools, because we all know funding is just not on our side, especially as a band person and stuff like that. And to all the students who are graduating Craigmont and going off to college, stuff like that, just one little piece of advice, if any, I'm pretty sure you're getting a lot of great stuff from your band director. It is clear that you are. If you treat everything you do like Craigmont High School band, you will be successful, because it takes a lot of hard work to sound like that and get to that point. So great job and congratulations to all of you. I look forward to seeing and hearing you all again, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna be very soon, a lot sooner than you think. Now, switching over to Columbia High School, let me tell you something, man. My man, Zach, man, let me tell you, those tubas, my goodness. I remember a few years ago when Zach told me everything he was doing and how he's gonna build up the band. And when he says he's going to do something, he does it. Because I don't know where them tubas came from, but they are here. And my goodness, I don't think that sound's going anywhere. The mellophones, that young mellophone player, I've been watching all those young people, because that band, let me tell you, Mr. Neely put instruments in a lot of those kids' hands. And this is how they sound. To sound like that, we all saw the size difference. I think with the exception of the tuba section, yeah, every other section, you know, you saw the difference in size and you hear how they sound. So pound for pound, I'm not too sure what other bands are around that can sound like Columbia High School does, especially since I know the actual ages of a lot of those students out there. They're a lot younger than you think. So great job. You all sound better and better and better every time I hear you all. And I was not joking when I said I have seen that band get all superiors both on stage, off stage, and still crank on anyone, anytime, anywhere. They'll show up at your house, parking lot, they'll be on the side of the street, they'll be riding the MARTA train, cranking out the window. It's like, it don't matter what happens, they'll come off the stage and just rip them tuxedos off, had their shirts on, just start cranking at a principal. It don't even matter. So it's like, you know, when they say the crankers are here, they are there. And that's not just cranking, because Zach Neely is one of the best teachers that I know, because he can take almost any group of students and give him the adequate amount of time, and you know, whatever his methods are truly works, because he can make any student sound super great very fast. So kudos to you, my man. It sounds very good. Your band is on fire, and I'm telling you, that's like one of the best sounding Columbia bands I've heard in a very, very long time. All the students, you know, I'm not a band director. I'd be saying this a lot. I work with a lot of different bands doing all this different stuff. So I get to watch the students grow and develop, and all the students in Columbia band, like that young mellophone player, I think you're one of the drum majors, I think so. You went from sounding good to great to greater. So it's just like, you keep it up, keep going. I don't know if you're a senior or not or something like that, because if you're not a senior, everyone, holy shit, just watch out. Just say that. And that's for everyone in that band. And yes, I did see that one piccolo player. You might as well just get you a brass instrument. Let's not Let's not even start. I'm just kidding, but seriously. There are no critiques that I really have about anything because this was a fun event and I see how everything is. I know that bands angle in, you know, for how the band director wants them to be set up and stuff like that and whatnot. Just be mindful where the cameras and all the microphones are. 100 times bigger on the internet. So yes, definitely make sure you give that audience who paid the money to come see y'all what they deserve to get. But be mindful of that because I'm telling you, if Craigmont was angled toward A1 Media's cameras and where my microphone was up there, because I was recording this stuff too, making some different videos for different stuff and whatever. But it's like, you know, when your band is angled in like that a little bit, just be mindful where the microphones are so we can actually capture your entire sound. Granted, this is not a studio recording, so we're not out there actually placing mics, and you all know that difference when you go hear the bands. You can feel the bands. You know what I mean? It'll be like watching the Beyonce concert on TV versus being there. And I'm pretty sure many of us can say that there's a very, very big difference. Other than that, I think everything sounded great, sounded fantastic. Both bands looked good. They were very comparable to each other. And that was the last battle of the evening. So man, what a way to go out with everything, because I was wondering, like, are they gonna do any dance routines or not? We all know that we're a band people, so it's always good sportsmanship, lots of fun stuff. You hear the directors saying little things back and forth and whatnot like that. But be sure to recognize the skill level of the students because of how well the band directors are teaching them. So keep that in mind. Some bands, they just try to just play loud and don't even know how to work up to that. But these bands know exactly what they're doing, how they're teaching. So kudos to everybody. Band directors, the leaders, and especially the students. Congratulations to all of you. And for the seniors who are graduating, if you treat anything you do in life the same way you treat that band program, you will be successful. And I keep saying it, I'm always gonna say it, musicians are smarter than most people. That is a statistical fact. So with that said, let me know down in the comments, are you team Craigmont High School from Memphis, Tennessee, or are you team Columbia High School from Decatur, Georgia? Let me know right now exactly which band did you fancy the most. Oh, I didn't say nothing about the arrangements, but I don't think I have to. You all heard it. They sound amazing, sound very good. And great job to both bands. Me personally, I cannot put one band above the other because each band was just killing it on like a completely different level than some of the other bands that were there. But all the bands that were there did a fantastic job. It was just the different styles. I love it a lot. So I got to get back to it. I got a lot of videos to edit, not just band videos, you know, other stuff, you know, work and stuff like that. So just like a fun break. Great job, A1 Media. Everyone go subscribe to that channel if you haven't already. I mean, come on, if you haven't subscribed to A1 Media, what the are you doing? And thanks for watching. Everything's great. I don't know who just bought a whole bunch of mugs, but thanks a lot. So buy a mug. You know, what else I need to say? Which band was your favorite and which song was your favorite? Oh, my favorite sections. I have to say, in Columbia's band, definitely it's hard, man, because everyone sounded great. But I'm gonna have to go with the tuba section, followed by the mellophone in Columbia's band, and of course in Craigmont. Y'all know how I normally don't say anything about trumpets, but that trumpet section in Craigmont's band, my goodness. Great job, everyone. Every section did, but I think that's my favorite section in Craigmont's band was the trumpet section, because I can't recall hearing any other trumpet section, especially in high school, sound like that. And some college bands, trumpet sections don't sound like that. Y'all know who I'm talking about, think, maybe. But anyway, which band was your favorite, which section was your favorite, and which song was your favorite? Let me know. Comment down below. Peace. Buy a mug.